my video. Today's video is going to be a DIY video trying to do Shrinky Dinks rainbow handprint keychains. With the Shrinky Dinks is the first time I tried them, so we're gonna give it a try, you and I together, see if I have a disaster like the last video, or if I don't, if they work or if they don't. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and click the bell to notify you when I have a new video, and let's see if it works. Oh, yeah. Those are boogers. You're obviously going to need your Shrinky Dinks packet and any color that you want to paint with. You can do it with keychain, and I'm gonna use this one. I only had the ring and didn't have a chain, so I'm gonna use this cord to do the purpose of a keychain, like kind of like we do it, looks like here with the watermelon. And you absolutely need the Shrinky Dinks, because without a Shrinky Dink this can happen, and your oven, of course. So the process that we're going to be doing right now is going to print like Mother's Day kind of gifts with my kid hand. So I have Layla and Luna with me to do this project as well. Down in the description box I will have the links to the Amazon where I bought the jumbo pad and the Shrinky Dinks. So let's get my paints. I didn't find one that it was like, it's better if you're doing the rainbow handprint if the pads are like together here, but I didn't find it one that would actually come before May 10th or like right now, so that's why I got this one. So we're gonna work with it, and you and I together will see. Now this you see here is the Shrinky Dink paper, or the Shrinky thing. It is the Crystal Clear Creative Pack. They do have the one that looks kind of like gloomy on one side and clear on the other side, and then you get to print your drawing on the gloomy part, and then you'll get the clear part. But this is the clear one, so we don't need to worry about that. So now let's going to see. We're going to put our thing here. So now we're going to get one of our kiddos' hands. It's her little hand. So now, since our pads are big, if you're gonna get this one, we're gonna do it by parts. So we're gonna get let's see, this like this, kind of printed like this. And you get all the red part, you see? Let me see.
I can't see.
You get all the red part. So now we're going to try and get this. Wait, Luna. We're going to get this part purple. Well, the purple doesn't print as much. So there we go. We get the purple. And then we'll get maybe the orange. And we got the orange there. We're going to make a mess, sort of. And then we get the blue. We try to get, Luna, the blue one here. This is a mess. And then we'll do green at the end, like this. So now, hopefully, we get like sort of a print here, and we're going to go like this, Luna, and not so much, and print. We hold it there for a second and lift off, and you sort of could see it. Let me see, can you see right there? You sort of could see it. So now we can go back maybe and reprint something. So we're missing this finger. So we're going to get our purple finger, and just our purple finger we're going to print, and maybe a little bit of our bottom part right here, just like that. And look at that, we have our handprint right there. So our handprint right here. So this is going to totally shrink a lot. So I did it on the edge, so we have little to cut, and maybe right here or right here we'll make the hole to do that. Okay, so this is our rainbow hand. If you want to do only like one, I see one that looks like a plant. We could do green hand, and then the fingertips could be a certain color. So well, you can simply do that. With little kids it's a bit difficult. So go. Now we have our hand there. Yay!
Sorry guys, but unfortunately my oven gave in on the light and I'm not gonna be able to show you that good stuff. Sorry about that.
Here that they are out of the oven, completely shrinked already, and I made a mistake. I thought I put parchment paper and I put wax paper, so you have it here. I'm waiting for them to get completely dry and I can just clean this off, no biggie. But look at that, now it looks like flowers. It looks to me like a little cactus with the little fruits here, and that's Luna's hand right here, and this is Layla's little hand. Now you see they look very fainted and not that colorful when we first printed, but all the colors are baked turn very dark. So if you use in your Shrinky Dinks, you use markers like permanent markers, Sharpies, they'll turn really black. And if you use color pencils, they'll look brighter than the original coloring in. So just to make sure, just for you to know that, in the little holes that I made for the keychain, it's very minimal, very small. This is my first time doing the Shrinky thing, so I gotta tell you that's probably one of the tips that I would give for you to make the holes super big, because they also shrink, and then you can't really make another hole when they're already baked because it'll probably break. But can you see the little minuscule little hole here? It's very small, and the little thread that I had, this is very thick. So I think I'm going to put Mod Podge Dimensional Magic in it to make it look like puffy and clear, and kind of just to protect that ink or on the Shrinky Dinks, because I think it'll smear. So I'm gonna show you the Dimensional Magic. This is the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic that I'm going to be putting on them, just to make sure that it's protected. And while I do that and let them dry, then I'll come back to... There you have it. This is the final result. I already put this one in a ring. Like I told you, this is the first time me doing the Shrinky Dinks. We're trying together, you and I, and the little holes, the only thing that could fit on the little holes was this little wire that is used for crafting, making your own rings, earrings, not rings, your own earrings on your own earrings. So it's like it has a little hole, so that's the only thing I could have. And then I get this little clamp, and then there it is, my keychain with each of my daughter's hands. Of course, the big one is Luna, and this, remember, it kind of resemble like plants and the roses, and then the rainbow hand for Layla. And then over here, I don't have one of these unless I put it in another one that I have in my keychain, but I just wanted to show you just like this, that I have that. So I have Layla and Luna over here, both of them with the rainbow, and this could work fine with for Mother's Day and Father's Day, a great gift for that. I just wanted to show how the Shrinky Dinks work for us, and hopefully you like this craft and do it properly. Like, I had all the odds on my side because the light on my oven went off, so I didn't have that awesome capture recording that of the Shrinkadins actually shrinking. Then I didn't have parchment paper, I had wax paper, and it got stuck to the back. I tried to take it off with alcohol, with soap, and it just doesn't, but they look perfectly fine from the other side. I did put, remember I showed you, I put the dimensional magic, and you can see it has like an kind of texture on all of them. Look at this, they all have like a rubbery up thing, like a 3D, so it looks a bit shinier and it's more protected. The ink, it's more protected, and I love them. I can have one for me and one for my husband. You can also do these for, like I told you, for Mother's Day, for Father's Day. This were, Luna had her left hand and Layla had her right hand, kind of, so they kind of make like a little heart. That was my idea. So when they turn this way, it's like a little heart, like they're going together like this. Hopefully you like this idea and you do it, you try yourself. And thank you guys for subscribing. Give it a thumbs up. Click the bell to notify you when I have a new video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
I just like the hands. Goodbye.
Bye.